Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to the Fangoria Movie Challenge. This is the segment I've been doing with my good buddy, Joe the Horror Man, where we're not only going to watch, but also review all 101 movies Fangoria thinks you should have seen. Today, we're going to be talking about Baby Blood, aka The Evil Within. The Evil Within is a 1990 film which runs approximately 88 minutes and is written and directed by Alan Robach. He did Wacko and Adrenaline. Now you're going to have to kind of pardon my pronunciation on some of these names. This stars Emmanuel Escurrio as Yanka. She was in Persona Non Grata, Lady Blood, and Empire of the Worms. Lady Blood, I do believe, is a sequel. They did make a sequel. I have never seen it, and I don't know where you can get it. This also stars Christian Singier as Lohman. He was in Wasabi, The Vets, and A Parting Shot. And John Francis Galette as Richard. He was in Time Demon, Super Z, and Louise. Now, this is a French horror film. It was made for 1 million francs, and 80 women auditioned for the part of Yanka. Okay, this is basically the story of Yanka. She has a guy that she lives with at the circus in a trailer. This guy kind of beats on her, treats her like crap, has sex with her anytime he wants to. They both work for the circus, but she, I believe, works on the trapeze. I don't know if it was ever said, but there is this part, actually a few times, where she's constantly weighing herself every day. And I think in order for you to do the trapeze, they have to know your weight at all times. So, I mean, I could be wrong about that. But she's part of the circus. She lives with a guy who treats her poorly. And she wants to... You can tell she really wants to explore her life and not be shackled where she is now. Well, in the very beginning, they get in a tiger who acts erratically. Come to find out, there was something living in that tiger because it was pregnant. The tiger explodes, and this demon entity goes into Yanka, right through her, up through the old wazoo, if you understand my meaning. And she's pregnant now. Now, granted, she is not a virgin. She has had sex with the guy that she lives with, but I'm pretty sure it's not his, as we come to find out later on in the film. Now, Yanka can actually communicate with her baby, and her baby needs nourishment. Specifically, it needs a certain kind of nourishment, which forces Yanka to kill. That's about as far as I'm going to go with it, other than to say that I love the way the voice communicates with Yanka.
It kind of sounds like this a little bit. It's really creepy.
That's pretty much what it sounds like. Only it's French spoken. I'm not that versed. I don't know French, so other than oui oui, yeah. This movie is unbelievable. I had seen this years ago. It was so good to finally revisit this film because I love this movie. It is great. It is really gory, and there is some sensitive subject matter, to those. I would imagine this is very hard for a woman to watch Now that could just be my perception of the film, but it's a little on the rough side sometimes. But it is also a fantastic movie, and the end is just freaking brilliant, absolutely brilliant. This is definitely one of the better movies, and there are still many people who don't know that this movie exists. It is called Evil Within, but is mostly known by Baby Blood. Definitely check this one out. It is an amazing film. Amazing film. France, and this really doesn't even come up. When you talk about extreme films, you get Frontiers, you get Inside. This is, to me, this is an extreme. It's not as extreme as some of the other ones, but it's very gory, very bloody, and it's kind of nasty too. So yeah, I definitely think it belongs in the conversation. Now I am going to recommend one of my favorites, which is Grace. I was gonna recommend something else, but that movie ended up it was a first time watch, and it ended up not being compatible. This movie is completely compatible. I actually just got finished watching it, and it is amazing. Amazing movie. This has a lot of comedy in it, so it does lighten the mood a bit. This, however, does not. This is actually a rough watch as well. Um, I would imagine that the director of Grace kind of paid homage to Baby Blood a little bit. I would think. But yeah. Definitely check out Baby Blood. Check out Grace. And don't forget to check out Joe's review of Baby Blood, aka The Evil Within, and see what he recommends. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.